Okay, this will begin the tour of my little rundown shack. Basically, we found the least expensive house that we could possibly find, in the best neighborhood that we could possibly find, closest to our job. And we rented it, and we got a great deal from our landlord because we agreed to do a lot of the fixing up and a lot of the work involved. So what I'm going to do is I wanted to start from the first room that we did, which is in here, but I can't reach the string for the light. So we're going to do this room in the dark. We've painted the walls with what's called warm caramel, and we've laid some carpet on the floor here. And this is going to be the bedroom for myself and my husband. We have a window there and a window up there, but this is going to be our bedroom. And that comes right off the living room there. And it is a small room, but I'm okay with that because it's a great neighborhood and it's the cutest little house. So fresh coat of paint in there, and we'll move on out here. Over here is the walk-in closet. It's off of the living room, and it's a nice deep little cubby hole there. We haven't quite moved in really at all, just because there's so much work and repairs that need to be done here that there's no sense in trying to live on top of all the remodeling. It would be impossible. These are the rolls of carpeting that my husband got. As you can see, the tiles, and this is the living room, these are the tiles. And basically, I mean, just everywhere you look, there's a damaged tile, a broken tile, a chipped tile, a place where a tile should be, or for example, over here, it doesn't butt up against the wall. It's really, really, really torn up and damaged. So hopefully the carpet will go in here. We've already put a piece in that bedroom. This is where the refrigerator and the stove was. We've pulled them out from away from the wall. We knew we would have to clean up, but until we moved the appliances, we had no idea how bad the situation really is. We really thought we would be able to clean it, maybe put some, small rugs down, but no. Not necessarily rugs under the appliances, but what I mean is rugs under the, possibly in the living room where the tiles are broken. But what it's coming down to now at this point is we're going to have to, I've got the tiles right there, we're going to just tear up the entire floor, which just has to be done. The kitchen, we need new drawers, new faces, a new piece of clean wood down there under the sink. It needs to be caulked in the back against the wall. If I can get away with it, I would love to replace the entire set. Just the entire unit, I would love to replace it. But if not, it's cleanable and it can be worked with. It's functionable, the water runs. I've got 3 cabinets up there, up top, each with 4 large shelves. It's a lot of space up there. And here's the bathroom, and again, issues with the tile. Here and here, it wasn't even measured correctly. And again, you've got the broken tiles. No stand-up shower, but we are going to get an attachment with a shower head on it that will be on a hose that we can, hose off with inside the tub. And of course, you have the bathroom sink and whatnot. And again, a lot of cleaning needs to be done. This is the last room to be painted. We've yet to paint in here because we've just been working our way through the house. We've got a little ventilation window up there. And this little railing type thing that you see, it's actually really neat because by pushing this, it actually pushes the window open. So that's how you can control the window. And then the other bedroom is right here. I got this beautiful purple color for the walls. I have a window, just one window in here. And we've done the ceiling. We've done all the painting in here. But in here, we did not do the carpeting yet. We will, but we did not. But it's the same nasty carpet that was laid in here before we moved in. It wasn't even tacked down, so. That's a pretty purple bedroom. And basically, that's the house. We've done a lot of work on it. You can see here the patchwork. That door still needs to be painted. There's a lot of little odds and ends that we need to do. This window is a huge concern for me. There's the glass for it right there. And then another security issue that I have is this bolt lock here. From the inside, if there was an emergency, I would have to locate this key in order to get out of the house if it was locked. But it's not locked, which is another issue because a hole has not been drilled for this to go into right there. You actually need a hole in the door jamb so that this can lock into something. So the door doesn't lock from the bolt lock, and if it did, I wouldn't be able to get out in case of an emergency. So that's a concern for me. But that's it. That's my little house. Hopefully the next time you see this, it'll be furnished with carpeting, and it'll be a nice, cozy little house, my little fixer-upper. But a great way to save a lot of money is to do the work yourself. It's going to take a huge investment of time. With a full-time job, we have been working on this house painting in addition to our full-time jobs for about 3 weeks now, which is an extremely long amount of time. We've actually probably about 2 weeks of the time we actually were working. A lot of the times we're traveling back and forth or picking up supplies or couldn't get any further that day for some particular reason. I've only done about an hour of work over here. Mohammed has been doing the rest. But he's done a great job, and he's really, really done a great job. It's taken him a long time, though, because pretty much he's working alone over here. So we have a lot of work to do, but if you've got the time to invest, you could really take this rundown little shack of a house, really tore up and unkept home, and really turn it into something really cozy. So, how to save money every month, because now my rent payment is going to be manageable, and I'll have a cute home to show for it.